Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. Now we are going to talk about the very important topic, very important practical application of to study the distribution of stomata from upper and lower surface of leaf. Listen carefully. To study the distribution of stomata from upper and lower surface of the leaf. As you all know, stomata is very fine pores that are present on the upper and lower surface of the leaf both. But the number of stomata in lower surface of leaf is very higher to compare than the upper surface of the leaf. In case of dicot, the number of stomata in lower surface is always higher to compare than the upper surface. While in case of monopod, distribution of the stomata in upper and lower surface of the leaf is almost similar. So in this video lecture, we will discuss how we can perform an experiment to show the stomata from a leaf. We have the different raw materials and the laboratory equipment. With the help of raw materials as like the leaf and laboratory equipment, we are able to know whatever the method to represent the stomata, whatever the method to remove the leaf peel in order to show the stomata. So step by step, I have the different methods by which we are able to know what are the different steps by which we can easily extract the leaf peel in order to show the stomata. So first of all, let me back in lab in order to demonstrate the stomata and later represent whatever the important criteria that we decide which kinds of stomata is open type, which kinds of stomata is closed type. So let me back in laboratories. So this is the only demonstrative video lecture in order to know whatever the exact method to obtain the stomata from the leaf peel. So back to the lab in order to know whatever the method to demonstrate the stomata from the leaf peel. The distribution of to study the distribution of stomata from upper and lower surface of the leaf. Lower surface of the leaf. It means we are going to talk about the distribution of stomata from upper and lower surface of the leaf. In lower section, that is in class 10th, 9th, 8th, 6th, 7th, you have studied the plant's leaf has minute pores. That pores is known as stomata. That is distributed not throughout the leaf. That is distributed only on the upper and lower surface of the leaf. As you all know, the number of stomata is much more in the lower surface of the leaf than the upper surface. The number of stomata in per unit area is much more to compare. It's much more on the lower surface to compare than the upper surface. Why? Because of the rate of respiration from the lower surface is greater. Now back to the requirement. From book, you may take the help for the requirement, but let I introduce you what are the different things. First of all, there is a need of a leaf where you can extract the peels very easily. Not all leaves we are going to select here. We are having the leaf that has a proper amount of peels that can proper amount of peel can be extracted. The second thing, safranin. This is the color. That color in biology is known as pigments. The pigments is the type of color that is in biology. We are using the term pigments, but it is actually color. And why we use the safranin apart from the normal color? Because normal color cannot stain the cell, while safranin has ability to emerge in between the cells in order to color them. So we use the safranin rather than the normal color. That is the holy color. The second one is the glycerin. Actually, glycerin need at the time of slide preparation. When we mount the slide over when we mount the leaf peel over the glass slide, there is a need of safranin in order to maintain the moisture of the cells, in order to maintain the moisture of leaf peels. Listen carefully. So there is a need of glycerin. So the third requirement is glycerin. This is the watch glass. Many students are confused regarding the watch glass and petri dish. So petri dish is just a bowl like structure and watch glass is just the disc like structure. Keep in mind, this is the watch glass and this is the petri dish. the water, sharp blade, dropper, cotton, cover slip, slide, needle and forceps. These are the different things that we need to, and brush, that we need to demonstrate the distribution of stomato on the upper and lower surface of the leaf. Keep in mind. Now back to what are the major steps by which we can recognize the upper and lower surface of the leaf. First of all, we need to extract the leaf peel from upper and lower surface of the leaf. This is the upper surface, that is known as the adaxial surface, and this is the lower surface, that is known as the abaxial surface. First of all, we need to extract the leaf peel from the lower surface of the leaf. It is very easy to extract the leaf peel. Here I have extracted the leaf peel from the lower surface of the leaf, and then remove the leaf peel very smoothly and gently. This is the leaf peel. First of all, we transfer the leaf peel into the beaker. Close camera again. Listen. First of all, we extract the leaf peel and then remove the leaf peel into the beaker. The first step is completed. Listen. After that, we need to remove the leaf peel from the upper surface of the leaf. First of all, there is a method to remove the upper and lower surface of the leaf is common, but this is the method for remove the leaf from lower surface. What are the method to remove the leaf from the upper surface? So we need to extract the leaf peel from the upper surface of the leaf. Keep in mind, this is the leaf peel of leaf from the upper surface. Here we extract the leaf peel from the lower surface, from the upper surface, and the lower surface of the leaf peels are actually in our beaker. Now, the next step. The next step, give me a copy, any white page copy. Listen. First of all, we need to take the leaf peel into the safranin containing watch glass. This is the watch glass, a petri dish, that is the watch glass, and then take the, listen carefully, take the leaf, take the safranin, very little amount of safranin, and with the help of needle, we transfer the leaf peel into the safranin containing medium. You can also take the help from the brush. So what is our second step? First of all, the removal of leaf peel. The second step, wash it carefully into the water, and the third step, transfer the leaf peel from beaker of water, from the water to the safranin containing medium, and left it for about 5 minutes. Listen carefully. So take a 5 minutes. There is a 5 minute or 10 minute, but keep in mind the minimum 5 minutes is required to leave left the leaf peel into the safranin. Now take the water from the beaker. Listen carefully. Take the water from beaker into the watch glass. Listen. This is the petri dish. Take the water from beaker to the petri dish, and now transfer the leaf peel to the petri dish. In order to wash it carefully, actually we required 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes in order to left the leaf peel into the safranin. But here I have no time enough, as you all know, I have no time enough to demonstrate the experiment because we have very short time in order to complete our whole experiment. So keep in mind the leaf peel should be in the left safranin for about 5 minutes. Here I have taken about 3 minutes, 2 minutes, but it may actually 5 minutes in order to immerse the all safranin throughout the epidermal peel. Listen. So the second step, first of all, we remove the leaf peel from the leaf, then remove the leaf peel from the leaf to the, transfer the leaf peel from the leaf to the beaker, and then transfer the leaf peel from beaker to the safranin, and left the leaf peel in safranin for about 5 minutes. And after 5 minutes, what happened? The leaf peel from safranin will be transferred further to the water containing petri dish. Listen carefully. Now back to the next step, that is transfer that leaf peel to the over the slide. So this is the slide, and why we use the white page? In order to recognize the leaf peel very carefully, because if the pages is not a blank, if there is a written material or there is a color pages, then we cannot clearly observe the leaf peel. Listen. So first of all, there is need to clean your glass slide. Listen. And then left the glass slide over the white page, and then transfer your leaf peel to the at the middle portion of slide. Listen, I have here transfer the leaf peel at the middle portion of our slide, and then cut a very little piece and remove the extra leaf peel, because very little leaf peel required to demonstrate our experiment. So the excess leaf peel should be removed very carefully. Here I have removed the excess leaf peel. This is the excess leaf peel that I have removed. Keep in mind, select the very largest leaf peel from the leaf, and then later the excess leaf peel should be removed. Now the last step of our practical procedure, the last step, listen carefully. The last step is the cover the overall our slide. Listen, first of all wash the saffron from the dropper and take the glycerine and put at it about 1 to 2 drop of glycerine. Listen, 1 drop or 2 drop of glycerine only required. Listen. Now the last and very crucial step of the mounting of our leaf peel. The mounting of our leaf peel means cover slip should be placed very carefully over the leaf peel. That is the mounting of our leaf peel, and this should be very carefully, because there is a chance of water bubbles in between the slide and cover slip. In order to tolerate that problem, there is a need of very careful observation. So you may come closer in order to check whatever the mounting. Listen carefully. ये लाइन ये छोड़ करके, क्योंकि उधर तो वो आ रहा है ना माउंटिंग. हाउ कैन वी माउंट? लिसन, अब ये माउंट वाला प्रोसेस हमारा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. इसको कैसे हम माउंट करते हैं, देखो सबसे पहले हम इसको इस पे टिका देते हैं. उसके बाद धीरे 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 इसको हटाते हैं. देख रहे हो ना, ताकि ये एयर बबल्स बिल्कुल भी ना आए. हमने ऐसा इसको टिकाया कि एयर बबल्स बिल्कुल भी नहीं आए. अब इसको हमको क्या करना है, ऑब्जर्व करना है. पुश कर दो उसको, ठीक है, पॉज कर दो पूरी तरह. वी आर गोइंग टू शो द स्टोमेटा इन आवर माइक्रोस्कोप. Here a lot of stomata you can see very carefully. Some of them is open type and some of them is closed type. One by one I will introduce which kind of stomata is open type and which kinds of stomata is closed type. Along with the epidermal cell, you can see very carefully the stomata either may open or closed type. Now back to demonstrate the open and closed type of stomata. Now dear students, you can see the open and closed type of stomata. यहाँ पे आप ओपन और क्लोज दोनों तरह के स्टोमेटा को बड़े आसानी से देख सकते हैं. यहाँ पे आप बहुत अच्छे से अगर ऑब्जर्व करेंगे तो स्टोमेटा के डिफरेंट स्ट्रक्चर को आप आसानी से रिकॉग्नाइज कर सकते हैं. ये स्टोमेटा क्या है, ओपन टाइप है, ठीक है. ये स्टोमेटा क्या है, ओपन टाइप. ओपन टाइप ऑफ स्टोमेटा बीच बीच में आप देखेंगे वाइट कलर का आपको स्ट्रेट स्ट्रक्चर दिखेगा बीच बीच में. ये सब जितना मैं सर्किल कर रहा हूँ ये सब ओपन टाइप ऑफ स्टोमेटा है, ठीक है. अब आते हैं हम क्लोज टाइप ऑफ स्टोमेटा को. ग्रीन कलर से मैं सर्किल कर दे रहा हूँ, ये सबको ध्यान देना है. ये क्लोज टाइप ऑफ स्टोमेटा है, ध्यान देना. ये जितने भी दिख रहे हैं ये सब क्लोज टाइप ऑफ स्टोमेटा है, ठीक है. सो ओपन टाइप और क्लोज टाइप यहाँ पे मैंने दो कैटेगरी बना दी है, जिससे आप आसानी से इसको लिख सकते हैं, काउंट भी कर सकते हैं, साथ साथ इसको काउंट भी कर सकते हैं, ठीक है. तो ओपन टाइप और क्लोज टाइप. और ये जो आपको स्पेशल सेल दिख रहे हैं ये सब इस तरह से अमीबॉयड स्ट्रक्चर, ये जो स्पेशलाइज्ड सेल्स आपको दिख रहे हैं
ये सब स्पेशल स्ट्रक्चर एक्चुअल में कुछ नहीं है, बल्कि ये एपिथेलियल टिश्यूज है, एपिथेलियल सेल्स है। किसके? ये एपिथेलियल सेल्स ऑफ द लीफ पील, जो हमने लीफ पील एक्सट्रैक्ट किया था उसका एपिथेलियल सेल्स है। इसी एपिथेलियल सेल्स में ये जितने भी स्टोमेटा है, ये स्टोमेटा उसी में इंटीग्रेटेड है। अब आप कैलकुलेशन कैसे करेंगे? टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टोमेटा जो ओपन टाइप है इसको एक जगह काउंट कर लीजिए, टोटल नंबर ऑफ स्टोमेटा जो क्लोज टाइप है इसको एक जगह काउंट कर लीजिए। ये लोअर सरफेस का स्टोमेटा है। सेम यही आपको प्रोसीजर अपर सरफेस का भी रिपीट कर देना है और दोनों को काउंट करके अच्छे से नोट कर लेना है, नोट करके कॉपी में लिख देना है। तो ये ओपन टाइप हो गया, क्लोज टाइप हो गया, ठीक है। अब इसी तरीके से मैंने ढेर सारा डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन किया हुआ है, जैसे आप देखेंगे तो ये सब आज ही के एक्सपेरिमेंट में ये फॉलो हुआ है। और इसमें डॉट डॉट जो स्ट्रक्चर दिख रहा है वो आपके स्टोमेटा है। आई होप आपको पूरा एक्सपेरिमेंटल प्रोसीजर अच्छे से समझ में आया होगा, साथ साथ आप उसके स्टोमेटा के डिमॉन्स्ट्रेशन को भी समझ गए होंगे, और जो टेक्निक मैंने स्लाइड माउंटिंग का बताया है उसको भी आपने अच्छे से देखा होगा, समझा होगा। थैंक यू।